folks, and welcome to this episode of Jay's Tip of the Day. This episode has been a long time coming because I have done absolutely nothing with my YouTube channel. I've been just so overwhelmed with work. I got a kid in college. I got two other kids in high school. My wife, my dog. It's just been overwhelming. I'm 4 years away from a retirement, so been dealing with a lot of that, worrying about what the hell I'm going to do after I retire from law enforcement. It's just been, the YouTube thing's just been on the side. But with that said, I just wanted to do a quick product review on a new gun case that I purchased for my weapons. It is a Pelican Vault. I believe it's the 800 series. And this thing was actually a pretty good price at a gun store here in Florida. They gave me a law enforcement discount. I got it for $190, so I just couldn't let it go. So let me show you this thing. All right, so I tried to set up this camera the best I could. This is it. This is the Pelican Vault, the 800 series. I think it's called the V800. It's roughly, I believe it's 54 or 55 inches from one side to the other. This thing is massive. It's the biggest one they have. Now, the first thing I will tell you is I did have a question whether or not this was waterproof. This is not submerged waterproof. So if you put this in the bottom of the lake, it will not keep your items inside here dry. This is weather resistant. So this is made to go on top of your Jeep or your truck or on the back of your pickup truck. In constant rain, you will be fine. But if you're going to dump this in the ocean, you are in big trouble. That's not what this is designed for. Some of the Pelican cases are perfectly waterproof, but this one is not. Now, I don't plan on going deep sea diving, so this is why I wanted to save some money and buy the Pelican Vault. Now, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 6 clamps. So you just press these buttons. I'm going to open this up. Another good thing about this, if you want to put some locks on this, because this is TSA approved, you want to go flying with your hunting rifles, it has 1, 2, 3, and 4 holes to put 4 locks on here. Right now, I've just been putting 2 locks here just for the house, so I can't, you know, my kids can't get to this. But anyways, let's open this up. Now, right now, I have some of my weapons in here. And I'm trying not to get this thing to fall off my desk because we're getting close. Now what we have here, there's actually I think there's 2 pieces of foam up here. And down here there's 3. So there's 2 of the 2-inch foams. And on the bottom is like a 1/4-inch foam. Now, some people have complained that they like to pick, you know, some of the cases come where you pick the foam out. This one is not like this. This one you actually have to cut it out. So at first I was a little bit concerned that I may mess this up. But what I did is I laid my weapons down here, got a magic marker, marked it, and then I used my jigsaw, which is over here. Then I used my 2-inch blade jigsaw to cut this out. Very easy. I mean, it really was no big deal. Now these handguns here right now, I have not cut them in yet because I haven't decided whether or not I want to keep my handguns in here. I may remove these handguns and just keep my SBR with my suppressor and my Bergara rifle here. But this thing is awesome. Now, another question I had was, what if I make a mistake with the foam or I get rid of this bolt action, maybe I get rid of the SBR, now I've completely messed this up. There are 2 options. Pelican does sell this foam kit, all this foam here, for $79 on the website. Just a really good idea. Or what you can do is, what I did is when I cut this foam out here, I kept it. It's over here in the corner, you can't see it. So what I can do is, if I want to have 2 other rifles, I could put that foam back in place, then pull the other 2-inch one, then lower this one below it, then put the new 2-inch foam on top of it, and then I can cut that out. So technically, I can have this Pelican Vault case set up to hold 4 different rifles. So if you get this, you should keep the cutout foam just for that purposes, because once you throw out the foam that you cut out here, and you get new rifles, you will have to purchase the new foam. So that's a quick video here. This thing is awesome. But that's it. That's the Pelican Vault V800 series. I paid $190 for this thing. This is awesome. There's also a relief valve down here. I don't know if you can see that. That's for flying, I guess, if the pressure is different when you're going up to 30,000 feet down to sea level. that this will release air, but not put air in. There is also a handle over here. And the reason why there's a handle here, because on this side, and I don't want to use move the camera, there are 2 wheels. So you can actually drag this thing along the floor or in the airport. And this actually comes in handy. But that's it, folks. Pelican V800, awesome. You can get this retail for about $250 on the website, and you can probably find about $200 in some local stores. But that's it. Thank you.